A lot of politics behind the scenes in television shows.
Sure.
There are a lot of people that don't know what the hell they're doing, and they're pretending to act like they know what the hell they're doing. And especially when it comes to things that's outside their field of expertise. Some writers write, and they don't have a clue about casting, and yet they're put into a position to try. All of a sudden, they have to pick people, and they're insecure. They don't know what to tell you. They don't know if it was right or wrong. They might know what felt right or what struck them, or you looked like their landlord or their brother, what But they don't know. So that's one of the reasons. Everybody oftentimes is afraid to say anything because they don't want to sound stupid. Right. People get roles for every reason imaginable. I've seen them get roles because they come in, they're the best person, they just take the role and they walk out and everybody goes, wow. I've seen people get the roles because I liked you, somebody else liked you, and somebody else liked you, and it's horse trading. Okay, give me him and I'll give you that one. And it's taste, and it's timing, and it's right place, right time. And the biggest thing that you're up against is mostly directors and producers, even executive producers, but any writing producer that's below the executive producer. One of the biggest things they want from all of you guys is to not screw up. Right. Because the minute I say I want you, and you come in and you screw up, it's on me. And a lot of times people just don't want it to be on them. People that are reliable work over and over and over again. So we really want you to be good. It's more comfortable for us. It's more exciting for us if it's something I've written and the words ring true and the scene plays. And I think I worked too hard as an actor. I tried to make it too interesting. I tried to embellish it with too much stuff, and it's I really believe, especially for television, less is more. And there's the old, they won't even know who this is, Spencer Tracy. Have you ever heard of Spencer?
I know. Yeah, sure.
Spencer Tracy, who said, that acting was learn your lines and don't bump into the furniture. If you really watch the best actors, they pretty much look the person in the eye and say whatever it is they're going to say. There's not much of the bobbing around and the random sort of, oh, well, I meant, it's just like they say it. And if you can convey whatever the character is trying to convey, that idea, in the most concise, clear way, it's usually what works best on camera. If I could only say one thing to the actor, it would be say it faster. Because what happens is, the minute they are forced to say it faster, a lot of the stuff falls away, and whether it is or not, it appears to be more natural. And I think of like the actresses on our show. One is a natural actress and one is a trained actress, and she is incredibly natural. And she just innately knows how to look at that person and connect with whoever she's talking to. And because she does that, it really feels real and authentic. So if you come in and audition for me and the casting director either says or doesn't say, she doesn't have many credits, or I look at your thing, or he says, I think she's terrific, and brings you in. I don't care if you have very many credits because you're young. If you're my age and you come in and you have no credits, I'm going to be suspicious. But however, having said that, I do look at resumes, but they don't mean that. I mean, you kind of look at them to go, oh yeah, they've worked. And that's really, that's kind of it. So it becomes your job to find a way to get them to see you. I can only tell you, I mean, I remember coming here, I had a good education, I'd done theater, I had this MFA. I thought everyone was going to think I was great. They couldn't have cared less. I was a complete nobody. It was like nobody cared at all. So it was like, okay, what do I do? I sent out zillions of resumes. I don't know that it ever did any good, but at least it made me feel like I was doing something. And my way in was doing showcases. So I did a lot of showcases, and I went and I met casting directors at showcases, and I got the soap role that I did by doing a showcase. There's a lot of ways to succeed in the business. You can be lucky, but you know, that's like playing the lottery. So you know, one of you might be really, really lucky. If one of you are lucky and talented, you got a pretty good shot. If you're lucky, talented, and you have perseverance and you work hard, you have a really good shot. And if you're lucky, talented, and have perseverance, and you know somebody, your father's somebody in the business, you got a great shot at it. You know, but you kind of need at least two of those things.